What's up, y'all? This Baby J with OffTheChain.com. I got the talented Mr. Finley on the line. What's up with you?
Oh, man, everything's lovely out here in Vegas. What about yourself?
I'm chilling. Now, I heard you got signed. You just got signed to Island Def Jam via Ghetto Vision Entertainment. How does that feel?
Yeah, man. It feels great, man. I've been working for this basically my whole life, man. So it's nice to know that when you work hard for something that it pays off, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool. So how did you get your start?
Well, actually, when I was younger, I used to sing. Like back in the day when I was a kid, Pops used to have us locked in the house like Joe Jackson, rehearsing all day like that. Basically, about 8th grade, I discovered I could rap, and I was great at it. So I've been going hard ever since, and out here putting out these mixtapes, free shows, traveling all across the country, just trying to get on, and it finally happened for the man.
So when you found out in 8th grade that you could rap, was you like one of the kids at the cafeteria at the table always beatboxing, going against people, rapping against people?
Actually, I had a homeboy that, you know what I'm saying, we had been friends for a couple years. We just had never really kicked it outside of school, so I finally went and saw, you know what I'm saying, kicked it with him outside of school, and he took me down. He had his own studio. He had all his own equipment and all this, you know, in the 8th grade. So I'm like, wow, and he got to playing tracks for me while he was, you know what I'm saying, he rapped. Damn, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that you rapped or none of that. So I was like, just let me come down and sing some hooks for you or something, you know what I'm saying? So he had me audition for his Pops and all that. So basically everybody wanted to come down to the studio and everybody wanted to start rapping. I was the only singer, so I was kind of like feeling out of place. So one day, everybody up there rapping and everything, I just decided to write a verse just to see what happened. And it just blew everybody's mind. So I was like, okay, well, maybe it might be something to this. So I tried a couple more things, and I always got good reviews. So I was like, okay, this must be my lane to be, you know what I'm saying, where I was supposed to be.
So if you decided to rap over singing, now I'm listening to your music, and
okay, do you like it?
I like your music. Trust me, I would tell you like, man, maybe you should go back to singing. But I'm a little too honest, so but I would certainly let you know. But I'm kind of interested in, okay, he raps and he raps real nice, so I wonder what this man sound like singing.
I'm not going to even try to get into that right now. I mean, it's been a long time, you know what I'm saying?
All
but
right.
Still take my singing influences and put it into my rap, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're not going to be singing on a track like, you know, Kanye or Nelly or...
I'm not going to rule it out completely, but I'm just going to stick to this rap right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm singing a hook on one of my albums, on one of the album tracks, you know, but it ain't nothing major. I wasn't trying to Bobby Valentino it or nothing like that, you know, just a melody.
It ain't no singing the underwear off of nobody, right?
Nah, like that. I mean, it might, but hey, it's not. It won't be because of the notes that I hear, you know.
All right, so when is your album coming out?
Around November, really. I mean, we just trying to build it up how it's supposed to be built up. We don't want this just to be another thing that just comes out. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to take notice first, and then we gonna hit y'all with a couple big joints. Right. Then we can drop the album.
And do you know the name of the album yet?
Oh, it's The Talented Mr. Finley.
Now, when you say that makes me think of The Talented Mr. Ripley. Was that done on purpose?
Yes. I mean, it's got a familiar ring to it. Okay. I mean, that's basically why we did it. I mean, besides that, I am the talented Mr. Finley. So, I mean, guess we killed two birds with one stone on that one.
Now, you are already known in Vegas, or is it just West Vegas, or is it all Vegas?
Pretty much all Vegas. I mean, if you listen to rap out here, you've heard of me. And if you rap out here, you certainly know who I am. So, I mean, pretty much all of Vegas, that's hip-hop heads or whatever, they know me.
And what do you want to represent out of Vegas?
I want to represent every side of Vegas, both sides of Vegas. I mean, there's a side of Vegas that everybody, you know, comes to, you know, save up for the vacation. We're going to go do a gig in Vegas.
Right, that's the only Vegas I know about.
Exactly. So I just got to put it out there that there are people that were born and raised here, so that's not nothing, you know what I'm saying, really to us, you know what I'm saying? The strip ain't live to us, you know what I'm saying? So we have to find other things to really make us, you know what I'm saying, feel good about what's going on in Vegas, because Vegas people don't get shown too much love on the strip. You know what I'm saying? It's a tourist-driven market, so they're not really looking at Vegas.
Okay.
So we have to show them what's on the other side of the strip. You know what I'm saying? Where the lights don't flicker. And there's a whole bunch going on down there. Most of it's illegal, but gets the job done.
Right. Right. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's why.
Correct.
That's why they say that. Sin
That's why
City
they
itself.
say that.
So, what do you plan to bring to hip hop? Because some people feel like hip hop has lost its swag a little bit or fell off. What do you plan to bring to it to breathe life into it?
I just plan on bringing diversity. I'm not one type of rapper. Whatever the occasion calls for, I'm going to give you a different type of song every time. It's not going to be like this, just like that other song we got, or it's just like such a other song. I'm trying to do something. Every time I do something, I want it to be different than what you heard. I want it to be familiar enough for you to bob your head before I say something, but when I say something, I don't want it to remind you of anything else.
Okay, cool. Now, this, of course, I gotta ask this all the time for the ladies. Are you single or are you taken?
Nah, I'm not taken. I'm taken by the game right now, but any beautiful lady that I meet, she's always welcome to come give me a hug.
Okay, well, what type of lady is your idea of the perfect lady?
I don't have a specific definition. I just, as long as you know what I'm saying, you, first of all, like, beauty is skin deep, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, when you meet somebody, you're going to want to, okay, she cute, let me see what she about. But if, you know, I meet you and you just don't have a good feeling, you know what I'm saying, a good vibe with me, then it's not going to go too farther than that conversation.
So, basically, good vibe and looks.
Nah, not no looks. Not no
Well,
looks.
you gotta look
not
good.
that at all.
You can't be walking around
And you got
with,
to, of course.
somebody
I mean,
just crusty looking on your arm.
I'm not Ray Charles. I can't just go up to you and feel your wrist or nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? It's got to be more than just looks. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So, ladies, if you're trying to step to Mr. Finley himself, make sure you got the good vibe game going. All right?
Absolutely.
All right. So, I do thank you for taking the time out to speak to me. Come and
I
chill with us.
thank you for wanting to speak to me. My time is just as important as yours. Just know that when I come and I do it, I'm going to do it real good.
You better, because I'm going to be waiting. And if you don't do it, you getting a whooping. That's just, straight
I
from
appreciate that.
All right, man. Thanks for that.
No problem. You take care.